You want to pick some angel numbers, Dad? All right. All right. So remember, when I lay out the cards, just relax. Pick what comes to you. You know, like, don't force yourself, just whatever draws your attention. And remember, some stuff may resonate with you, some stuff may not, and you might have more than one number. You know, all the numbers, they might resonate towards you in some way, you know? But just take what goes to you and leave the rest. That's what my homegirls be saying. Makes a lot of sense. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Who's got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom, vroom. Waddy dotty da 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 do 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 do. Oh, I'm thinking sometimes this can hurt me. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got some more feathers when I went out. Normally, white ones are put in my path. So we got sage button, okay? Ow, I beat my belly. Ow, man. Come on, now. That's not cool. Alright. This one was in my purse, so it kind of got messed up, but yeah, I found a black one today. Said the black ones mean you have a divine connection, a strong divine connection. But yeah, a lot of people they're like, you know, it seems scary. I'm like, why do people look at colors as scary? That's so stupid, man. Like, I used to be called a devil worshiper when I was younger, and it's because I wore black. It's like, it's stupid. Like, I'm a Christian. I love Jesus, but I love doing my fingernails black. So retarded. Sometimes it's the ones you would never think. Straight up. Telling you, man. We got, as much as there is wolves in sheep's clothing, and there's a lot. There's not as many Christians out there as you think there are. We're part of the 144, man. But yeah. So there's also sheep and wolves clothing. We got you. All right. I'm getting really close to getting these numbers done, dude. I'm so excited. Ooh, ooh. And just, you know, just praying while you're waiting. Just be like, God, like, I would love to have a number for myself, you know. The angels love you. They do. They do. And they're with you. Yeah. Angels are very beautiful beings, but you must always remember, like, if you want to, you have to go to Jesus to learn how to communicate with the angels. I won't even dare teach you or tell you. Because we are all different. And God deals with us different. Like relationships, as in friendships, anything, right? Like, you could have a friend. And that friend has another friend. Well, your relationship to that friend is different than the other friend's relationship. Just like if you're in a relationship, you're you have a different kind of relationship with that person than the mom, than the dad, than friends. You know, every relationship's unique. You know, so that's why I don't agree with when people say how God speaks. Like, I've heard plenty of pastors like, God don't sit there and talk to people. Like, who are you to tell people how God, you know what I mean? You can alert them and be like, hey, look, just be very weary, okay? And always remember, you have to always remember that the enemy is a trickster. He's not going to come to you as the enemy. Why would he do such a thing? He's going to come to you as your friend, you know? But every relationship with God is different. But, you know, like, so I can't sit there and tell you how to communicate, you know what I mean? I can give you suggestions, you know, like, of course, prayer is a huge thing. That you know, prayer. But if you want to learn how to communicate with the angels, go to Christ. Ask Christ to help you. All right, and then you just have to believe. You have to believe. All right. So, but everybody's relationship is different. Like some people see. I love how that card just flipped out. Oh, that's the pretty one. Some people just see, and then others, you know, like, I don't know. We're all different. That's what makes us special, and that's why we need each other. And that's why the church, you know, us as the church, we need each other. You know, because you're strong where I'm weak, and I'm strong where you're weak. And is that a bad thing? Not at all. That's a beautiful thing. That's what makes teamwork beautiful. And sometimes challenging. Because you got to be able to humble yourself and be like, yeah, I could be wrong. But then you have to be really careful who you trust. Straight up. Straight up. I have learned the hard way on that one, my friend, and I hope you don't have to go through that. That's why I like sharing my story with you, because I don't want you to go through what I went through. Period. Give me one more, please. May I have one more? One more? One more, or is this it? There we go. Oh, that's silly. I know what to do. Yep. Yep. I love you. Putting me to work. It's okay. Alright. So, yep. Alright. So, two of the numbers are the same. I have duplicates. Alright. So, yeah. I love how I shuffled on the 0 and did it on top. Alright, fine. This is for all of us. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, cool. Some of them are just led to write other things with them. Alright. Alright, I'm going to pause it this time. Cerrando Casino. Same with speaking in tongues. You got churches, they'll sit there and say, and honestly, I think it's just they're like, well, I can't do that. So how can anybody else? You know what I mean? But I've been in churches, they have legitly said that speaking in tongues do not exist these days. It was used back in Acts on the mountain, because what it was the disciples or whatnot, they were on the mountain, and they said that they're filled with the Holy Spirit. They start speaking in tongues. Everybody in their own language could understand what they were saying, and it witnessed to them the power of God in them, and they believed. Like, I have a unique situation with all that, and that's why I'm like, I don't care what you say. I've already heard it. All right. Okay. Catch my bullet. Catch my bullet. I want to know where my big bullet is. Alright, can you see it? That's why I normally pause it. Okay. Alright, can you say, can you see the pretty that's in the... Alright. Ah! What's up my mama roll? I don't care. This is lady empowerment, man. Vanity killed the cat, not curiosity. Alright. Hold on. Alright. So, yeah. And this girl, some of y'all might know, others may not, but her picture mysteriously straight up appeared in my kitchen. And I was like, where the crap did that come from? And I asked my son, I was like, who is it? I mean, it could very well be a picture from when I moved in here, but it's like, I don't have one clue where it came from. So we adopted her in the spirit, so pray for this beautiful little girl. She could be an adult now, kind of maybe like around my age. You know, I could see the pictures back then, kind of, you know, something like from when I was younger. Wait, is it blurry? Dude, come on now. I can't really see. All right, we good. All right, so number 12. The angels are saying, don't let old habits hinder you. These habits need to change. Look to new experiences that center your life with optimism, as they will bring about favorable and positive effects and opportunities. Looking at things like this help with achieving goals and aspirations. This allows the old to be replaced by the new. The angels could also be telling you to look for different ways to enhance your home garden surroundings. This includes family too. The angels encourage you to surround yourself with love. Woo! Alright. Want my bullet? We got bullets that come out of our mouths. We special like that. Some trials may start taking place in your life due to karmatic reasons. The angels want you to adapt to these changes and understand they are for your greater good. This could be a blessing in disguise. Trust you are assisted and guided by Jesus and the angels as you go through these transitions. They will align you with your soul mission, which leads to your life purpose. If you're unsure of your next steps, take it to Jesus and ask Him to allow His angels to assist you and guide you along with Him. So, yeah. So, if you don't get it under control, you're going to keep on going through the same cycle. Get it under control. I love you. I've recently gone through this. I understand. And we got the little ecstatic cat dog. Yeah. That's how I like to live my life, man. I don't know. It's like, you know, you could look at it and be like, man, it's freaking out. Be like, nah, man, freakouts are cool. I love freakouts. I love assisting in a freak out. It's fun. And it's good to, you know, yeah. Don't be hindered by old habits that need to change. Dude, didn't we? Look to new experiences with optimism, for they bring about favorable changes. When one door, that's why I was like, it felt the same because of the 12. When one door closes, another opens. Trust yourself and understand your spirit man has chosen all of this. Be yourself. Learn for yourself. Upgrade your living space with loving and peaceful surroundings. Get things that remind you of happy places as a child. Maybe cook a family meal that your grandparents cooked. They are with you. Practice meditating. Push out peace and positivity on all you do. Share your new findings with the human race to inspire and uplift. So, to me, it sounds like we got a lot of karma going on, you know? Karma can be, for me, like I've said, it's seed planting. But karma can be good or bad, but all of it's good. So, even when, like, even if you've done some really shady things, because y'all have already seen a lot of the messages I've been led to bring out, which is talking about, you know, like return to sender, that everything that some people have done to others, now it's being done to them. But, you know, even the people that aren't saved, all right? God's calling you. You might think you end up in my channel for other reasons, but you're not. God is the Almighty, the Omega. There are plenty of little G's. They're dead. They have no life. You might think they do. They don't. All right? The spiritual world is very real. It's very different. You know what I mean? Take what resonates with you, but you could be going through karma for things that you've done. And the angels are telling you that even, okay, so just like, all right, so say you feel you're unfairly treated. That's why, you know, I've delivered a lot of messages, because a lot of people have been really hindering God's children, right? And God's been letting it know through his channel too. And he said, you know, like pretty much we'll say karma instead of seed planting, that the people that think that they've been getting away with stuff, they're not getting away with it no more. Period. Right? So even when you are unjustly treated, do not be a victim. Figure out what you can do, because all of those, like, people might think they're doing you wrong. They're actually doing you a favor. They're getting you to where you need to be. Straight up. Flip the negative to positive. All right? Because it helps build endurance. And the evil is, like, it's smart, but it's stupid. Because it's like, why would you can't do God's children like that. We come back stronger. You know what I mean? Well, now a lot of people are going through their karmatic effect, even on the negative, all right? And God is telling you that he wants you, that he loves you, that even though you might have return into sender happening, you have a chance to repent and to change and to do better next time. You know what I mean? And stop doing wrong, you know? Let me pause this so I can put my charger on. Stop it, Becky. Alright, and then we got our little adopted girl. The angels ask that you keep your focus and positive affirmations and intentions on manifesting your goals and aspirations. 14 can be a message that angels are there to help, to assist, to manifest your true desires. If you act with caution and wisdom, you will be successful with money and life in general. Share your knowledge and wisdom with others, for this is the right thing to do. What you put your efforts towards will reap rewards. Angel 14 could also mean be careful what you wish for. Alright. We got my other plug, my little Jill. 75. Alright. The angels say that any message, ideas, thoughts, plans, and prompting you may be feeling from the inside, you are encouraged to do, because you are assured success. Follow your own lead. Don't allow man to make you change your chosen path. Changes you have been making are right for you. The angels don't want you to fear, because they are with you. The changes are in alignment with your life purpose and soul mission. Trust your inner self and release any fears to the heavenlies, for you're on the right path, even if it don't seem like it. Even if people are putting you down, doing you wrong, rise up above it. Period. Alright, and then we got our beautiful little heart, our positive affirmation. Let's do the affirmation. I am courage. Courage is me. I am courage. Courage is me. I am courage. Courage is me. Let's do another one. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Period. This one's simple. So whatever you're going through, 14, it might not seem right, but it's right. And know you are loved. No more are for you than that are against you. If you pay attention to the people that you would consider successful, a lot of them had to walk a lonely road. They had to learn to stand their ground, stand for their truth, stand in their power. But on their power, a lot of them, they came to find that their power that they stood on has always been Christ. All right? But, yeah. What was I just talking about? All right. Oh, I gotta do that one. Alrighty, righty, on the lottie-dotty-dotty. Who's got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom, vroom.